Huh?
You look like you done took a dump.
Yeah, I laid her down.
Mother. Alright, jack shaft. Too small. Looks a little too small also. This might be the one. I don't know. I'll pick one of these. We're gonna use a jack shaft. I like this one. It looks a little more heavy duty. This one makes your it's got a riser. Pretty sure. Actually, let me go check this other one I got. Hold on. So we got one right here. This is another one. It's got a little shield and everything, but it's got the riser you see here. Yeah, I think we'll stick with one on the wall out there. Got plenty of parts here. Plenty of parts in the parts room. What you know about that? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think we're gonna go with the middle here. Alright, let's get it down. This is the one. Voila. Go. Bearing's still on there. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. There's a 10mm bolt right here. You just got to loosen until this butterfly right here comes loose. So, you'll see it spring back. See? Came back a little more, came back even more. So there you go. Voila. Alright. I do have the bottom racing bearings already on there. The bearings are in the top, ready to go. Just put this baby back together. Put her back together. I got to pull this baby tight. Oops. Locking these two. Here we got steering. It's got bearings. It's about the best I can say for it. We get the axle. There it goes. All right. Alright, I got to get the brake situated, so I'm going to take all this apart, every bit of it, right here. And we're going to take it apart, clean it all up with a wire wheel, put it back together. Alright, so this is how we got everything together. Got your foot peg, your foot pedal. She's going to pull this bar. That's going to pull this up, which is going to engage the brakes, I hope. So yeah, then you got your rear axle. So nothing's tight yet, of course. We got to get the brake shoes in there, get this on, slide that axle back through, hopefully. Wish us luck. So yeah, alright, well, we're getting there. That's how I got it done. Alright, so I got the jack holding up the middle of the bike. I do have the brake caliper in there. The brakes are in it. The rotor's in it. This side of the axle started. So I basically just got to get your spacer over here. So you can see, get your spacer over here. And line all that up. When this side's lined up, we'll pretty much just be able to slide it through, hopefully. So let's try. Alright, I went ahead and removed it from under the engine so you can see I got a new bearing on each side. So we're going to put this baby back under the engine And let's set up our jack shift. This is definitely a pain to do. It's doable. All right. All right. Right there. Nope. Wrong hole. Alright. She's a pain to get started. Right there. That should be the bad mamma jamma. One more nut. Some dang where. There it is. Alright, last nut. Maybe. Nope. Yep. Just barely. Let's take that off. Oh, my bearing fell out the other side. I said, wonder what the heck was going on. Right. I don't have a keyway in here yet, but that's basically gonna go right there. Regular 30 series. Oh yeah, she'll fit. Open it up. Let's open it up just a little bit. Yeah, built in there. Throw this baby back on there. Whoop whoop. Let's see how far the spacer puts that thing out there. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. So we're gonna have to go get that long one back. Alright, let's go get that other bolt. We still need a lock washer under this, but like I said, we're just mocking this up for now. Alright, so now we just need to weld a plate coming off this, then coming up. Looking better.
I feel like that's too thin. You know what I mean?
We don't have to gusset it on one side at least.
Yeah, it's so thin. I mean, it will definitely help. It's not like it's that far from.
Yeah, well. Custom carrier bracket. Carrier bearing. Dry that bit.
We could put a little block between here and here.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're ready to throw some finishing touches on this bad boy. But we got the engine scooted back as far as she'll go. You'll see the torque converter's almost touching the frame. It's got about a 1/4 inch in there. Plenty of room. Won't touch nothing. It's fine. Not an issue at all. The only issue is when you walk around to the other side. Jack shaft's sitting really close to the engine. And I'm assuming the original jack shaft used to sit back here. And that the chain cleared. Well, the chain ain't clearing no more. It's just not. It's just barely touching the frame right there. Can't have that. So we are installing an idler sprocket right there. Keep the chain up off the frame. So yeah, we're going to tighten down the engine, get that buttoned up, totally finished. Tighten down the back wheel, get that totally finished. Get the throttle put on, grips, all that. Throw some oil in the engine, some gas, let it run. And we got to get the fuel line, little fuel filter. Hook it up, get her done. So yeah. Whatever. Let's hook this bad boy up. There we go. You just gotta tweak her a little bit here and there. Alright. Not to mention you gotta open up this give me more juice screw. There you go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When? Alright, before we throw the Airboxulator 3000 back on, we are going to show you, got the little blue tube coming down. Filter, plug in right there. Going right down to the carburetor. So, that's the plan with the old fuel line and the old tank. Someone's got a Chevrolet on the side of this with the little bow tie. And it says Blazer. Chevrolet Blazer. I mean, yeah, Chevrolet Blazer. Alright. Well, the old throttle cable's hooked up. Got a fuel line with a little filter on her. Got to throw the airbox back on, but real fast I'm going to take the old Arm Snatcher 2000 and spin her around just a little bit so that you pull her from this direction instead of that direction, you can pull it straight up right there. So we're going to spin the arm snatcher 2000 around, get that done. Then we'll work on the kill switch here. Well, we got the old kill switch hooked up. All we got to do is throw some oil and some gas in her. I do need to pull this bolt off right here, throw a lock washer behind it, use my small impact. That'll never come off. So we still got a couple little odds and ends. Fill the tires up and then make our little idler sprocket for the chain to keep it off the frame there, and we're done. Come up with some fenders eventually. Well, we're putting gas in her. She's got oil in her. She's got gas. We got us a idler sprocket welded on there. So the chain's ready to go. The only thing we didn't do is put bearings in the back wheel. So the bearings in the back wheel are still old. But also we're going to have to tighten that brake up. The brake right here. We're going to have to tighten this up. I loosened it to get it to roll. Yeah, I wouldn't fill it up. But yeah, he's putting gas in it. We've already got oil. We're ready to go. We're about to pull this baby for the first time. We got it jacked up in case it wants to walk off. This is a big beast. Loud. That was pretty loud. Everybody's got their football turned up. Yeah, the Super Bowl's going on. Just started. I don't know. You took it off right there.
I know. If you touched it, it could be somewhere difficult.
That's that 420 issue I got.
How about these brakes? What size is that?
It's a 12 and a 17. You need a 12 and a 17.
And your kill switch don't work either.
She's smoking.
Yeah, because it's geared low.
Huh?
You look like you done took a dump.
Yeah, I laid her down.
Turn around.
I could not see at all, so I was like paranoid. I was gonna run into your fence. So I just laid it down. I said, it's either run into the fence or just bail. I bailed.
Oh, we need fenders bad.
I told you. All right, here, help me jack this baby up. You want to pull it in? Well, she runs and drives. Take off then. Shoot, look at the little coming next. She's pretty quick. She's pretty quick. Watch out now. Don't kill me. It's got a nice course out here in the woods. It's probably muddy. That's a hill too. It doesn't look like it. Is it hard to turn? I bet it is. It's kind of muddy down there. Oh! She got some torque on her. It got dark on us last night, so I had to come back today. And this is the Fat Cat's new home, so it's got plenty of trails. It's got plenty of room to roam, stretch its little legs, fat legs, whatever. So he wants me to go to the fat section. This is a steep section over here. Got some steep hills. Look at him doing wheelies. Don't be riding wheelies yet. Mother. Well, it hasn't broke yet. Hey, you came off the ground. You hit that stump and came off the ground. Oh yeah.
See the brake? The problem is when you go downhill and you're out of brake and then just hitting the ground.
You can't tell, but this is pretty steep right here. Where he's at is pretty steep. Let me go down it. You can tell a little better if I'm down here. About the little pond there. It's pretty steep too. That's a pretty steep hill. He's gonna run to the house and adjust the brakes. They're brand new, and that brake rotor been sitting for a while. So it's pretty much rust on rust over there. We got rust on rust, folks. So he's gonna run and adjust it. It's probably gonna be adjusted 3 or 4 times before the rotor's clean, the brakes are seated, everything's ready to go, and they actually work. Little muddy pond. They work now? A lot of ruts right there. It's running pretty good. Well, it's a new engine. It's driving pretty good. Oh, the back tire locked up.
Yeah, I almost drove into the pond.
It locked up. The back tire locked up. The back tire locked up.
Well, earlier I almost went to the pond with the brake. The brake is all the way to where it's hitting the ground.
I almost drove in a tree just now. That thing's hard to steer. It's so big. It's a big beast. It's spinning out pretty easy.